is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. At the 45 on his way. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Finds his man. It's Tate. Ball's out. And the defense jumps on it. They get that. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And some room to work. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So Purdue's offense will go to work for the first time today. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Off the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to pass. Got a man. It's McCoby. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Boilermakers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's second and goal. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Boilermaker! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Finds his big tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll run play action. Gonna let it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. It's first and 10 from the 31. It's a draw. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Grabbed behind the line. It's McCoby. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Boilermakers are at the line, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on third. Fires to the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. The throw to the outside is complete. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
You know, oftentimes Sometimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Gonna swing it on second down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Breaks into the open. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 10 to TCU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
35, Purdue, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Give to the back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Off play action. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds a man on the left. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Here's the pressure. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense trying to take it back.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Lets it go to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. And the Boilermakers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Under fire. He's going to run it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The play action fake. The sure hands, it's Peoples. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Converts on 4th down, still going. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Scanning the field, it's Sayin, floating away. Fires on the move. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They're going to throw it to start the drive. With the catch, it's Ross.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grab near the marker, it's Ross. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They'll operate out of split backs. Off play action on first down. And they can't make the connection.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's Thomas. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Boilermakers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Back to throw, it's Sayin. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now the play fake. Fires left. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quarterback extends the play. He's got him. And he's still running after the move. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So first down will open up the final period. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Wants to throw. It's Singleton. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Wants to throw on first down. Now adjusting. Slithers into space. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays and now they'll snap it on first down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The screen, he's got wheels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Pocket breaking down. He's got the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Oh, better look out. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's Sayin. The short hands, it's Peoples. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to return it. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. He'll start this drive going to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He caught it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? It hasn't always been pretty all season long, yet they've continually found ways to win each and every week. But today, in a day where they had to light the scoreboard up because the opposing offense came to play, their offense got it done. And as a result, they stay undefeated.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but
Lofts one high indeed. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. To the air, it's Singleton. Makes the catch, it's Watson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap. Second and 10. He'll throw again. Rushes on him. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.